Hello and welcome to Reborn. I'm Lee, and in this episode we are going to be looking at the laser again in all of its glory, and hopefully we can get the wings finished. So let's get on with it. So front of the wing pretty much done. Started to move on to where there was some filler originally here. I've just re-smoothed it. Thinking I'm probably going to take the wings back to, I'm not going to take them back to bare now, but where the wings have rubbed, where the bumpers have rubbed through and whatnot, rust down here and whatever, so I think we're just going to take them back so that it can be resprayed completely, and I'll respray the doors at another point in time. So it all starts to look good. Oh, so I've been sanding now for like a good hour just on this bit and moving slowly into this bit, and this is the problem with bodywork. It just takes so freaking long. But hopefully the reward is there. So I'm going to keep sanding. So progress has been really slow. I had to redo this piece, but the rest of it's come out pretty well. Well, that top piece is pretty good. My next problem is to remove this, because it's well and truly stuck in there. It's completely seized in there. It's actually stopping me from working on this corner, because the only bit that's going to require welding is this massive missing piece here. Look at it, look at it. Cut the rot out there, so literally got to construct this corner up to about here. I didn't want to go for this little piece here. I'll just fill over that. It's very close to the hole. I don't want to lose the hole. And done the same on the other side. Couldn't save that little edge bit at all, so cut it out. I'll weld that in tomorrow. So that will be it for me for this day. What will be a tiring day at work tomorrow for me will be mere minutes, mere seconds for you guys. So with the 2.8 Capri and changing its valance to that one that I've made, this is its spare one, the original one that came off it that I drilled off. Now the plan for this was always to cut it up, see, because it's already been done by somebody else, like this, already been welded and badly, I mean badly repaired, but it's better than I was going to do, tell you that now. And that will make the perfect piece to fit into there without me having to faff about trying to make all these little extra bits. So flat disc now, and we shall clean it all up, because there's plenty of filler on there, and then we'll see what we're working with. Now that I can barely see from all this dust and filler, I'll show you the difference in the clean metal and the filled metal. Who puts that much filler over a piece of metal? It's beyond me. I don't know why. Lucky I don't need that bit. So yeah, so this bit's going to be the replacement piece for this. So I've now just got to literally mark out, see how many times this bit was repaired and built up out of little pieces. It'll all go perfect in there. So I'll do that and we'll come back. Managed to cut out a repair panel now. That's a second-hand repair panel really. It's already been used to repair something once before. All this rust will get removed. I foolishly measured it from the top like this, and then when it ended up fitted, it's like this angle. Oh look, the top's now not straight, so I've now got to make a piece for the top and weld it in. But that should be nice and easy. Just got to completely clean it before welding it in, and chuck some rust protection on it, and I'll show you the result in a second. Look at the fire that came out the hole. So again, still got that tiny little hole, not too concerned about that, but managed to get that bit welded in. It looks atrocious, but that was made out of an already made repaired panel from somebody else, and some little extra bits that I've thrown in myself. But again, just gonna put some light skim of filler over the top so it doesn't really matter. But it's starting to become evident that with my current health conditions, working on my knees and trying to lie on the floor to do welding underneath, I just can't do it. So at least the 2.8 being on a rollover, I've not had no problems doing that, and now I'm trying to work on the floor and on my legs. It's becoming really difficult, but we shall push on to this side. So that's this bit done now, as you can see, hole, but the rest of it's come out pretty decent. It was a lot easier to do than that side, but every time I touch it with a welder, this just gets blown away. It's really, really thin. You can probably just see it moving there, finger. The whole front valance basically needs replacing, but I'm definitely not doing that. This is a car that I am just going to drive every single day, so it's going to get battered. All in here is going to get treated anyway, so we'll slap a light bit of filler on each side, rub it down, get it into primer, and hopefully it should look somewhat decent. saw, that's the valance ready for paint now. And trying to film in a thunderstorm has been particularly interesting, and you can probably just see back there that I've started to flood again, so that was great. So we'll get round to doing the wings in the next episode. So that's it from me. I've been Lee, this has been Retro Cars Reborn. Remember to subscribe, leave me a comment and a like, and I shall see you in the next one.